So let's talk diatonic triads. In the key of C, which is where we're going to start everything from, we're starting on the one note. So we have the scale, which is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. I know I didn't sing those. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, so you've got the 7 or 8 scales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to 1 because we've got a C again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And on each of these, we can build a triad. So I have 3 notes. I have the C. I'm going to skip this note and I'm going to go to this note. I'm going to skip this note and I'm going to go to this note. In this case, we've only got white notes that we're playing because we're in the key of C. Now, if we were starting on another key or in another key, we would probably have other notes that we'd be playing as well. So diatonic chords basically means playing up the scale using all of the notes that we have. So C, E, G. And then I'm just starting my thumb on the next note and I'm playing the exact same position. Starting on the next one, starting on the next one, next one, next one, next one, and back to C again. Okay? So that's what diatonic means. So when I'm talking about my diatonic chords and I'm going, we've got major, right? Because we're starting on the root. We've got the root, the third, and the fifth. This is called the root, the third, and the fifth of the chord because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So let me go ahead and angle the camera up here. This is the nice thing about low tech. I can put it wherever I want. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? This is a C major. And the reason this is a C major chord is because we're starting on a C. The C is the lowest note. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps. Now half steps is the distance from one note to any other note with a note in between. No note in between. So it can be from a black note to a white note. Does not matter. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Okay, so we've got from the thumb, we got a half step and a half step. So 2 halves make a whole, right? So we have a whole step. And then we got another half step and another half step. And that brings you to the third. If we were just skipping, all right? And then from the third to the fifth, we've got here, the E in this, the third, we've got a half step, and a half step, okay? So that's 1.5 half steps. You see how 3 half steps make a whole step? You can go ahead and process through that if that helps you. And that's how I know this is a major because it's 2 whole steps plus 1.5 whole steps. Now this one is a minor, and I know that because if I start from a 1 and I go to the 3, I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm not counting this one because we're not stepping. Stepping is movement. So this is just the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1.5 whole steps. And then from 3 to 5, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, which makes 2 whole steps. 4 halves make 2 wholes, right? So we've got a D minor. And then we've got E minor, and E is the third, so the third is a minor. The fourth is a major because we've got 2 plus 1.5. The fifth is a major. The sixth is a major. The seventh is diminished. And so let me show you how that works. This is a less common chord, but you will see it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the only one. The 7 is the only one that is not either major or minor. And so that's one that you'll have to kind of get used to how it's used. So if you want to figure out how to play this, you can start with a song like this. I'm just playing through the chords. If you don't know the name of the song, ask your parents. Or ask Google, I guess. Now I'm going to skip down here to the diminished. So this is a C, C, D minor, E minor, F, F, E minor, D minor, C, C, D minor, E minor, E minor, D minor, D minor, C, C, D minor, E minor, F, F, E minor, D minor, C, C, D minor, E minor, B diminished, C, C. And that is your first song that you would then play if you haven't played any other songs. But hopefully that will help you with your triads. So triad is a 3-note chord, and that is what all of our chordal music is based on. This is all pop music. and everything that we have to play. Now, I've said in some of my shorts that you have 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, and 5 are the most important chords that you have. C, F, and G. In this case, if I'm in the key of C, it's C, F, and G. So those are the first chords I'm going to play. So then I would go, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So that's lean on 1 when you're not. 4, this is to the F. I'll be your friend. 1, I'll help you. 5, carry on. 4, the 4 is 1. The word 4. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So hopefully that will get you started in playing chords if you have absolutely no previous knowledge. And then we can start with some of the other songs that you are hopefully more familiar with. All right.